there is this thing that you can do that will change the narcissist forever. And I know that's quite a strong statement to make, but this thing, okay, that you have the power to do, you are in control of, let me tell you, you are in control of this. You can so do this. It's not difficult, but once you have all the tools and you know what this is, you can change this for the narcissist forever. Watch this video. Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. In this video, what I really wanted to talk about is how this result can change the narcissist, the way that they are towards you. Now, this isn't about trying to get back with a narcissist or trying to make a relationship work with a narcissist, because I'm not going to promote that, because that is a toxic relationship and we all know how they go. But this is more about what you do after the end of the relationship with the narcissist, because you've made the conscious choice, the right choice to leave. And so this is about the next step, what you can do that can change the narcissist's behavior towards you. Listen, you're never going to be able to change a narcissist. No one is. I'm not. None of the experts, no psychologist, therapist or counselor will be able to change a narcissist. Change is something that actually, if you really want it, you will make it happen. But a narcissist is not, because it's like what I always say. They get their needs met, so why do they need to change? But before I get into the video, just quickly want to mention that I do go live on this channel usually once a week, but it has been happening recently because I have been traveling and the Wi-Fi is a little bit intermittent. So it's really hard for me to predict when I can go live or not, but there will be more stability coming mid-July. If you have a question or there's something on your mind that you would like an answer to, I would say join the live, because your answer may well be answered. And we've got a fabulous community as well over on the live chat, which are really supportive. So if you have any things that you're going through, try the community live chat and also get your question answered here on the live stream. If you want more information, please see the description box and also check out the community tab also. Right, so you're probably wondering, what result can change the narcissist? So this is all about energetic exchange, okay? So when you are not with somebody, when you have made the conscious, correct choice of leaving a narcissist because this relationship isn't serving you anymore, look how it makes you feel, look what they've done to you. It's very hard because we are trapped in this kind of betrayal bond, the trauma bond dynamic. And it's really hard to leave somebody or something when you feel that you are being magnetically pulled back to them. You can't stop thinking about them. You know, it's like every day of every minute, you know, you are thinking about them. You know, you've gone through this awful experience and you feel absolutely awful. And you want to go and share it with someone, you want to tell them. And the first person that you think of is them, because you've had a bond with them, you've been in a relationship with them, you've been quite closely, you know, attached to this person. So of course you're going to want to go and tell them, but you realize that actually it's them that has caused you this pain, this anguish, and this upset. So you can't really go and tell them. So you're left isolated in this situation, caught between loving them but also hating them. You don't want to hate them, but you also don't want to love them. And so think about the energy that you are giving out. When this is happening, think about your emotional state and the energy that you are giving out. It doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel powerless. It makes you feel that you're not in control of this situation and of yourself and of your emotions, because it's as though your power is being given away. And added to the fact of that, and I know I've talked about this in other videos, is when you are thinking about somebody or when someone is on your mind and you're intensively thinking about this person, you are constantly giving out this energy. You're constantly thinking, wondering. And so this energy is being always like given out. So when you're giving out that energy, that person is receiving it. And that person that's receiving it is the narcissist. And they're liking this because energetically, they know that you are still thinking about them. You're still giving them this fuel, this life force energy. And they're like receiving it. Okay, they're receiving it. They're thinking, yeah, this is great. This is absolutely wonderful because I'm getting this energy from this person. I know this person is thinking of me. So then they start thinking of you. And then you start thinking of them. So it's as though you play this kind of tug of war with your energies. And so this is what deepens that trauma bond. You are wanting to contact them. You are wanting some sort of contact from them, or you are wanting to contact them. But then on the other hand, you kind of actually know that, do you know what? This isn't right. This isn't what I want. This isn't who I am. I want to be able to move forward from this. So if you think about it in terms of energy and how you are perceiving this, let's think of this in a completely different way. To change your perspective, to change it, to reframe your mindset. If you were to take that back, that energy back, okay, and just stop thinking with them for a moment, how would that make you feel? How would that make you feel if you were just to stop putting all the power onto them and stop thinking that they are the ones that are in control, they're the ones that have left, they're the ones that have done all of these things for you? You are not a victim. You're staying in victim mentality if you think like that. If you think about it like this person no longer matched your energetic vibrations, so they were moved aside. They wanted to control you. They want control from you. They want you to be conforming. So when you no longer were able to do that, because this is why the narcissist leaves, this is why they go silent treatment, this is why they gaslight you, this is why they put the smear campaign, because you're not conforming, you're not doing what the narcissist wants you to do, because for some reason you have realized, you have seen that this person is like this, and you no longer want to engage in this dynamic. You've made, on a subconscious level, you've made a choice that you don't want to engage in this. So the narcissist sees this, the narcissist like knows that you are like, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore. So they punish you. That's why they move aside. That's why they discard. That's why they devalue, discard you. Because what's happened is you have moved aside and you think, no, on a subconscious level, you've done this. Not that you have said to them, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I don't want you to do this. I don't want this to happen. It's not about that. What this is about is that you have made the subconscious choice that you don't want to engage in this anymore because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good for you. Narcissist knows this because you're not behaving in the same way that you used to before. Their tricks, the way that they behave towards you is not working anymore. The way that they are, it's just, you're not engaging in that anymore. So they're like, oh. So this triggers them and they see this as an abandonment. They see this as an abandonment is a real trigger for them. It's a real wound. This brings up emotions of shame, fear, and guilt. Maybe all three. And when they are triggered, they want to punish you because they see this as a threat. They see this as you hurting them. So what they're going to do is they're going to lash out. They're going to put this back onto you. They want to punish you for you making them feel like this. So that is why they then retract. They put the punishment on you, the silent treatment. They remove themselves. And that's why they behave like this. Meanwhile, you perceive it as this person has left you, which triggers your abandonment wounds, or you feel isolated, you feel like you're not being chosen, you feel like you're not the one anymore, you're maybe not good enough, and you see the two of you are triggering. How can this relationship be healthy? How can this be good for you? The two of you are triggering one another. So the narcissist retracts, you're like, oh my God, in a state of panic, and you want to chase. But if you see this from a different point of view, the narcissist has only done this because you're not doing what you're meant to be doing. You're not behaving in a way that you should be, that they want you to. So that's why they retract. You take your energy back. You're then in control. If you really think about it, What really are you missing? What really are you chasing here? The fact that they have made you feel upset, sad, isolated, that you're not good enough? Are you chasing that? That's not what this is about. You're not a victim in this. You've actually won. They have left, they have gone, and they've left you alone because you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. You've made that choice. On some level, you yourself have made that choice that you don't want to do this. You don't want to engage in this anymore. So this is what you have to bear in mind. Even though you're probably thinking, I really didn't want this. I really could have stayed. I could have made this work. My friends, you're not going to make a relationship with a narcissist work. It doesn't work because there's instability of mood. They don't know really how they feel. They want certain things from you. And they're toxic. Your needs don't matter. It's all about them. When you realize that this person is acting out of ego from their child state, because they're not getting something that they want to, this changes the whole dynamic. This will change your whole energy dynamic. Because what happens is when you realize that this person is actually chasing you because they want something from you, you realize that actually the power has always remained within you. This person is feeling let down by you, but you're not letting them down. You're just like, I don't want to do this anymore because this is hurting me. You're making a conscious choice to pick you. So when you put all that energy back onto you, you're no longer in victim mentality. You're seeing this for what it really is. So this result, okay, changes the way that the narcissist behaves towards you. You might find that they will reach out to you because they see or feel that power shift or that energy shift, okay? So they were like thinking, okay, so I'm not in control anymore. I'm not the one that is calling the shots here. And so they're going to want to reach out to you. They may see this further as a threat to them. So they might want to even punish you even more. Again, they're lashing out because this is a very childish way to respond to a situation where someone is not getting their needs met. Because then what you're doing is you're doing what matches, what aligns with you, with your vibration, your frequency. You are no longer wanting or inviting this into your life. You're thinking, right, that's it, I'm done. So you then start to elevate past the trauma bond because you're not in victim mentality. You're not externalizing your needs. You're not wanting something from someone else. This is why you then feel in a better state, in a better place to be able to get to where you want to be. This changes the result for the narcissist. Can you see how this works? How these energetic shifts actually work? Because this is all about you, really. Narcissists want something from you. It's not the other way around. They make you believe that you want something from them. But it's not about that. They want something from you. They want your time, your energy, your compassion, your patience. But when you take that away, they can't stand it. They don't know what to do. This really triggers them. So guys, I really hope that this video helps. I hope that this video helps you to understand this from a different point of view. And please know that you are more powerful than you think. If you are going through something like this, I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. I also have a mentorship and a journal club, and this can work really well alongside any therapy or counseling that you are getting. If you want more information, please see the description box below. I also have a free Discord server, which is a community of like-minded individuals, people who have gone through similar experiences that you have. And if you would like to get some further support and help, I would say join this community. It's absolutely free. Please see the description box below. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.